Okay. So the issue. So right now I have an older version of the elevator model. So right. This is all higher poly than what we have right here. It's here. I used Blender's decimation modifier on most of these, and it starts to look just bad. Like right here. Hang on. This looks kind of just worse. Well, I know most of it is textures. Some of this looks okay, but when we go inside, it looks. A lot of this just falls apart. Um, Next thing though, but I did save these look the same on both models though. These right here. Um, the problem is that I have to redo the textures on this. I had to redo the textures on everything, and then like redo relabel most of these. But on top of that, this is a decimated down version of it. It just looks it just looks bad. It looks bad. This is not even all of it to be honest. But anyway, go back here. This is all of it. Um, the poly count is higher. These need to be retextured, I think, right here. This might be a wrong version of it. I don't know. But anyway, it still looks bad. Um, Looking at this here. This needs to be have a high poly version. This also needs to be a high poly version. Now this, there needs to be a higher poly version of this. So, what I need to do is bake a high poly count of this and redo the textures on this one. So I had to go through Systems Painter yet again on that, and then make sure I do all like the UV mapping correctly on this. This looks in some ways better. See now this looks a whole lot better. Well, little low res, but it still looks decent for the most part. But otherwise, I have to just backtrack on this, then make high poly versions like with subdivision and bake it down onto what I have here. So, I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, okay, now I just gotta redo this. This might take longer than I thought it would take to just do it right. But it might end up with something even better. So yeah, this is like a version that's like been around before. Um, Needs better retextures. Let's say let's go to is this still Eevee? Yeah, it's still Eevee. Let's go to cycles. So it seems to have issues rendering that. Man, it might be trying to render both here. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It just looks better. Yeah, like the poly count looks way better here. That higher poly, maybe even make a higher poly version of that, make it look even nicer. For baking down, I mean. This is why I have a second machine for streaming. For situations like this. So, yeah. Why is it having issues? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the problem is exactly. Um, oh my god, really? Why does it have to do this? I have a 3090. And it's like, well, what's it complaining about? Let's do it again. I think I'm using a weird version of Cycles. I'm still gonna have the same problem. What I'm gonna do instead is some save. I'm gonna use K-Cycles instead. Yeah, so that's the problem. So anyway, some computer issues. Well, okay, I did it. So this is what it could look like. Oh, it started to crash. Never mind. Wait a few minutes for that, and we'll see what's going on. So yeah, backtracking. Issues like this as always. That's a general issue right now. Let's see how this is going right now. This is, yeah. I mean, it's later. This is later than normal, but I mean, I was busy on Thursday and Friday. I had to do errands on Friday. Cause usually Friday after 2 weeks is payday. But anyway, technical woes. What else could be the problem? I can't really think of anything else really. So backtracking and then just computer issues in general. Mm, yeah. I mean, this shouldn't even take that long. Yeah, taking too long. Yeah, I did upgrade the drivers on that. Wow. Let's try newer version of Blender actually. .org. Maybe it doesn't load. Um. I know this experimental version, but I mean, we gotta think about. It's in beta now, so it's gonna be like Well, it's doing it now, I guess. Took a bit, but I mean, it's doing it. Let's see these lights here. Lights. So this is what it's gonna look like, sort of. I mean, it's one. The metal looks horrid. It looks horrid. The metal. It's sort of like this here. No, not that. This here. Obviously some issues out here. Oh, it's weird. Maybe widen these a little bit. It looks like, you know, some fixing modeling issues and stuff like that. But I mean, it looks pretty good. This needs to be changed. Do something like this here. Right here. The reason why it's taking so long because I'm streaming and downloading at the same time. And I'm having like artifacts on here, which I don't understand. Okay, so obviously this needs to be fixed a little bit here, right here. It looks like and change like the viewport to 10. So yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. But after I get some things fixed up, maybe it'll turn out alright. Okay, time to close this thing up here.